Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Hey everybody, there is still time to grab your copy of Surviving Tough Times. I need your thoughts. Together my thoughts and your thoughts become our thoughts, so we can march towards a oneness that allows everyone to be understood. That's the plan, ensuring that our children's children's children will live hand in hand. So grab your copy today at Amazon.com or visit us at www.misunderstooda.com. That's www.misunderstooda.com.
I Give You Peace Ministries is on a mission with an awesome purpose, led by Pastor Peace. Their mission is to raise funds to build a multi-purpose building, which will include a state-of-the-art facility for youth in the community, a senior program that will include various activities, and it will also include a kitchen to provide meals to the community. Support the building fundraiser today. Donate to Cash App $Walk of Peace or paypal.me/IGYP Ministries.
Great day, everyone. Welcome to Divine Connections. I am your host, Dolores Williams, and CEO of Divine Connections magazine. We are here to make it happen. So Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We're faith-based and inspirational, and we connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, authors, pastors, praise dance moms, anyone that's making it happen and making a significant difference in the community. We want to take what you do and share it with the community. And so if you're interested in being in the magazine, we would love to help spread your good news. You just email Divine Connections Magazine at gmail.com, and we will see what options we have available for you to advertise. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? All right, you can go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com and go and subscribe and get updates and news. We also have our Facebook page at Divine Connections Marketing. Make sure you like that page as well. You can follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections, one word, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Divine Connections, okay? And click that notification button once you get there so you won't miss out on anything that Divine Connection is doing. Awesome. The next on our agenda, our quarterly magazine comes out, of course, in print as well as online. We have gospel artists, praise dance moms, great things, great resources, and great connections in this magazine. So you want to get your copy. Go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. Great things are coming up because it's Divine Connections 11th magazine anniversary. That's going to be at Beyond Measure Ministries in Hall River, North Carolina, right close to Burlington, okay? And we are looking for vendors. If you are a vendor and you're in the area, I would love for you to be a part. We have a couple more spots available, and that is going to be at Beyond Measure Ministries, 904 East Main Street. So vendor opportunity, text 336-338-8903. Okay. Awesome. We will look forward to seeing you there. We have praise dance, moms, vendors, food trucks. It's going to be phenomenal. We want to see you there. If you would like to be a sponsor We have 30-minute slots before and after the show where we take sponsorships and we make an agreement for 3 months to help spread your good news about your ministry or your business. And we would love for you to be a part because we want to know, we want other people to know your business and your ministry that's out there. So if you would like to find out more information, go to Divine Connections Magazine at gmail.com. And then again, you can also go to that email if you're interested in finding out more about Divine Connections and how you can advertise your business and your ministry. Awesome. All right. So, again, the event is $12 to attend, to network, to come in, to support. And then we have vendors and gospel artists, praise dance, and moms. You want to make sure you get your copy of Divine Connections magazine and well as get your ticket for Divine Connections event. We want to see you there. We will be masked up and social distancing, okay? So definitely keep that in mind as well. Listen, if you are a business ministry, you have a book or you have a gospel group or praise dance or mom, and you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial, we would love to serve you. So connect with me. Go to my email me at Divine Connections Magazine at gmail.com and make sure you contact us so we can get you a custom video for your business and your ministry. Okay. And if you have not seen, if you go to my page, you will see my Divine Connection store where we have Divine Connection, the t-shirts. We have glasses, the short glasses and the glasses with stems. We also have coasters, soda drink can holders, and cutting board as well. And so we have some Divine Connections products. We're doing it until Friday. So get your order in today. No later than Friday. Text 336-338-8903 to make it happen. Okay, so we look forward to connecting you with all of that great information, advertisements, commercials. That is what we do here at Divine Connections. And so I am grateful today to have a special guest on the line who is vibrant and doing things and making it happen. So I'm going to bring her on. Her name is Miss Hillary. How are you?
Hi, I'm wonderful. How the world are you today?
I am doing phenomenal. And yourself?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me on today. I appreciate that.
My pleasure. And I love your background. I love your background back
Oh, I
there.
do too. Yeah.
Wonderful. Tell the audience a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Okay. Well, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, the Chicago area. Live right outside of Chicago, and I am a vibrant life coach, meaning that I promote vibrant life by having more vibrant health. And the way that I promote having more vibrant health is by activating and maintaining a healthy lymphatic system, which you don't hear that much talk about. And so,
Mm-mm.
what I found out is that that lymphatic system is connected to all the other systems in the body, and if it's working properly, you will experience better health. And so
All
that's
right.
my mission, is to let everyone know you got the power to help your body help you live
Come
a
on
more
now.
vibrant life.
I'm loving it. So let's get into it. Tell us exactly what you do and the different programs you have. 40 and older, I believe I heard you say.
Yes, it's not just for women, but I especially, you know, work with women who are 40 plus, because
Mm-hmm.
from my own experience, when you hit past 40, different things start happening unusual in your body.
I
Things not
agree.
working always quite the same or just up to par the way it was in your younger days. And so,
Mm-hmm.
there are things that we can do that can help our body help us keep
Yes.
up with our youth, that youthfulness. And so that's my main thing, because sometimes I've talked to people who are not that old and they tell me they feel old. And I'm like, oh, wow, I
Mm-hmm.
just want to help you feel young at heart. And so I do have coaching that's one on one. I do have group coaching as well. And then there are sometimes people that want to just work, just for a few hours, VIP. one on one. They don't want anybody else around, and let's get it done. And so those are available, for whoever may be interested in finding out what they can do that's easy, natural, and drug free.
Okay, so give us some insight. Like I'm 42. I'm in the 40, 40-year range now. And
Yeah.
so as you said, different things go on. I know when I turned 40 and I would say, "Oh, so what happens at 40? What happens at 40?" And everybody was like, "Well, you'll see. You'll see."
Well, the
They would never tell me exactly what it was, but they were like, "You'll see."
yeah, the main things that I hear all the time and that I focus on is helping
Hmm.
people to have more energy. When
Yes.
you feel like you got things to do. You used to be able to do it in the time allotted, but now it seems like your energy is not all what it used to be. To have
Hmm.
able to have better sleep. Sometimes you're not sleeping as well, especially if you have children, you're married, you're working, you got your own business, you go to church, you volunteer, you got things. Life just
Hmm.
can seem like it's bombarding you and stealing
Hmm.
your sleep and stealing your energy. And
Yes.
then people they tell me, well, sometimes I'm dealing with brain fog. I don't remember things quite like I used to, and that
Mhm,
happens to the best of us. And the other
mhm,
thing that made me enter into this realm is that realizing there are so many women dealing with chronic autoimmune conditions. And
mm,
most of these conditions are stress related. At the
mm.
base, it's because of stress.
Yes.
And we all deal with a certain amount of stress. But when you're dealing with stress every day as a normal part of your day, that's not
Mhm.
normal. And that can
Right.
create that lack of energy, brain fog, that
Mhm,
sleeplessness, chronic fatigue syndrome, feeling old versus feeling youthful, you know,
mm.
and it can also cause your immunity. And we're all concerned these days, since
Yeah.
2020, to have our
Mhm.
immunity to be as boosted, as healthy as possible. And there are
Yes.
simple things that we can do to help our bodies, to help us.
Yeah, so give us some idea of how to boost our immune system. We definitely need that, especially during this season.
Yes. And so I have what I call the three B's, my three B's to better health. And the first one is you're not going to ever guess it,
Hmm.
bouncing. Bouncing on a mini trampoline.
Oh, bouncing.
Bouncing on a mini trampoline is the number one way to
Hmm.
activate your lymphatic system. When I found that out, I thought, I'm a Christian, I'm a pastor, I love God. I thought, God, you know what? You got a real sense of humor here. And so bouncing is the number one way to activate
Okay.
your lymphatic system. Breathing, proper breathing, is the number two way
Properly.
to
Hmm.
activate your lymphatic system. And then something that I recently found out, and I think it's just so God, is going barefoot on the ground. When is the last time you've been barefoot in the grass? When's
Mm.
the last time? Most of us are never barefoot. And that's just the way our society is. We wear our shoes. We wear shoes that are well insulated against anything, and we don't touch God's earth. And there are
Mm.
so many benefits that can help
That's
your health,
good.
can help reduce inflammation in the body. That's another, one of the main reasons too of
Mhm.
activating your lymphatic system, because it helps to reduce inflammation in the body. All of those things
Awesome.
that I
So
just
you
mentioned help to do that.
Okay, awesome. And you talked about breathing correctly. What
Yes.
is breathing
So
correctly?
I know it seems really simple with breathing, and this is what I say: you're breathing anyway. You might as well make it work for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so, real simple. Our eyes were meant to see. Our mouths were meant to eat, talk, drink, sing, do various things. Our ears were meant for hearing, for listening. Our nose was meant for breathing in and out of our nose.
Mm-hmm.
Real
Yeah.
simple. There are a lot of people who have problem with mouth breathing.
Mm.
that cause them to have asthma, sleep apnea, and other respiratory problems. Because when we breathe in the way God is so good that He has provided a mechanism within our nasal system that when we breathe in and out through our nose, the air that comes second is filtered because of airborne pathogens and different stuff that's just in the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
It filters the air. The number three thing that happens that I find so fascinating is that your lungs know how much air they need at any given moment. You
Mm.
can do what's called over breathing. A lot of people
Mm.
never heard that term before,
Right.
but it can cause, especially if you say you have an asthma attack and you're trying to catch your breath, you're trying to calm yourself down, you end up taking in a lot of air through the mouth,
Mm-hmm.
which makes the problem worse versus
Mm.
better. So breathing in and out through our nose is seems like that's real simple, but for some people it's not, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And we can do a simple little, if we sit up in our chairs, we could do a simple little test to see if you're doing deep breathing versus shallow breathing. So what I would have you to do is put one, for you and anybody that may be listening, and
Yeah.
replay viewers as well, put one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach. Then we're going to take 3 deep breaths, and I'll do it. So you say, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, when you were breathing in and out, which hand moved? Was it the hand on your chest that moved up and down, or was it the hand on your stomach that moved in and out?
Stomach.
Oh, see there? Do you think you know about breathing through to your diaphragm? Yeah, and so that's taking a proper breath. A lot of people, when you say take a deep breath, they do this. It's all up in the
Uh-huh.
shoulders. and and that's really a shallow breath, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's one way to check yourself. And it seems to a lot of people when they try that simple test, like they're breathing backwards. It seems like they're doing it
Mm.
backwards, and so they have to practice it.
Wow, that's good to know. That was a great demonstration right there. Awesome,
Thank you.
awesome, awesome. So, you also do a free 20-minute clarity call. What is that?
Well, for anyone that's interested in working with me or would like to know if what I know could help them, then they can call and get a free 20-minute clarity session, which is not a coaching session, but it's just a session to find out what it is that you need help with. And do I have the strategies that can help you? And,
Mm-hmm.
so we can discuss that. I don't know everything, but what I know could very well save you.
Come on. Every
Yes,
little bit counts. I love that. I love that. Just that little note of proper breathing. You just don't think about it sometimes.
that's right.
So that's
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 right.
good to know. That's good to know. So what else do you do? You also have
Okay.
um shows as well.
Okay, well, I do have 2 shows. I have a show specifically for the health that's every Tuesday. It's a Facebook show that's also live on YouTube on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And it's
Mhm.
called The News. That's the other show I'm on. It's called The Vibrant Good Health Show. The
Okay.
Vibrant Good Health Show. And I've talked about all things that you can do to help your body, help you live a more vibrant life. And, it starts with the things that we can do as far as exercise. And the number one exercise that I promote is bouncing on a mini trampoline. 3 to 5
Mm-hmm.
minutes a day can just really help to turn your health around. Seems really simple, but it's
Mm,
really effective. Amazing.
I
Um,
love it. I love
yeah,
it.
and so the other things that I talk about because I I have a book, if you don't mind. I have a book
Sure.
called "You Got the Power: Seven Ways to Trans 7 Ways to Transform Your Health and Peace." And
Mm-hmm.
you can find they can find that on my website at hillarygooden.com for
Okay.
a signed copy. Or else they can find it on Amazon as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the first thing that I talk about in the book and with people is understanding that the words we speak and the thoughts we think are the first things we need to get it in order
Yeah.
to have better health, better life, better
Yeah.
business, better anything, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Yeah. And so all of that's, the brain and how the brain and the mind works. It's just so all of this is so fascinating to me. When I found
Yeah.
out about all of these things, I wanted to share, share,
Yeah.
share, share, share.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So we have two TV shows. They can call in for a 20-minute clarity call.
Yes,
You also are an author, and you do a business as well. So anything
yes.
else you want to elaborate on?
Well, that's pretty much what it is. And like I said,
Okay.
my main thing is activating and having that healthy lymphatic system, and just to know how important the lymphatic system is in the body.
Mhm.
And
So what is the lymphatic system control and what is its benefits?
okay, so the lymphatic system works like the garbage disposal of your
Mm,
body. As far as you have, when you have inflammation, that's because
mhm,
of a buildup of cellular waste and fluids and trapped blood proteins from the blood system that get
mhm,
trapped around your tissues and around your cells. When that happens, you have swelling, that inflammation that you see. You have
mhm,
pain. You may have pain dealing with loss of energy. And when your lymphatic system, like your blood system, from you have the heart pumps the blood
mhm.
away from the heart and back to the heart. The lymphatic system, it flows, the lymph fluid only flows in one direction. That's upward in the
Yeah.
body. And it
Mhm,
has no pump. You are the pump.
mm,
Movement is key to helping your lymphatic system to work properly. We
mhm.
sit so much these days because of a lot of work we can do is sitting. Then we watch
Yeah.
TV or we watch all the different shows. We sit a lot, and so much so till I was listening one day and heard them on a program talking about the sitting disease. I said, okay, did they
Oh,
run out? Did they run out of names to give it? They're just gonna call it
oh
the
my goodness.
sitting disease, But and instead of giving somebody a prescription for the sitting disease, they need to get up and move.
Mm,
So, the more we move our bodies, if you don't have a mini trampoline, you can do jumping jacks. You can bounce on one of
mhm,
those exercise balls. You can stand
mm.
up and just lift your heels up and down. Walking, movement is
Yeah.
really key. Yeah. And so the more you can move it, the more those vessels can go in and get those, like vacuum out those trapped buildup of cellular waste away from your cells,
Yeah.
allowing oxygen to rush back in, thus reducing or eliminating pain,
Mhm,
reducing the brain fog. You can think clear, have more energy, better sleep, better helping your overall immune system, and just having a better quality of life.
mhm.
3 to 5 minutes at a time.
I love it. I love it. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you guys go and get your free 20-minute clarity call. Touch bases with her at bit.ly/, speak with Hillary, and her email is there as well. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
Well, that's it pretty much.
Okay.
I thank you again for allowing me to come on and share my message and what it is I do in this world. And
Yes,
again,
ma'am.
it's because I absolutely believe you got the power to help your body help you live a
Yeah.
more vibrant life.
Amen and amen. But you got to get up and move.
Gotta
Get
get
up.
up and move.
Love it. Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing that information with us. You guys like and share, of course, as days go by, we are getting older and we have to do things to keep it going,
Yes.
And so definitely take what she said into account. Just do regular breathing, breathe correctly, different things, put your foot in the ground and bounce. Three B's. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So thank you, Miss Hillary, for coming on today and sharing your information. So hold tight, and we're gonna go over to sponsors, you guys. This is my guest, Miss Hillary. This and I am Dolores Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. And we look forward to connecting with you all. Make sure you like and share and continue to spread the good news. We're gonna go turn it over to our sponsors. Miss Hillary, hold on for a second. I'll be right back with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you need a radiant style? Come and see Delphine at Radiant African Hair Braiding Shop at 410 Four Seasons Boulevard at Four Seasons Mall on the second floor in Greensboro, North Carolina. We design creative styles of braiding, crochet, sew-ins, wedding styles, and so much more. Appointments and walk-ins are welcome. We also have a salon booth for rent. We are open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Contact Delphine today, 336-210-3102.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started